I think it's time to do some snapper and tarpon fishing. It's a little windy, and that's why we're gonna stay on the Key Largo bayside today. Not running offshore, but still trying to catch dinner. All right, let me show you what rigs I'm working with. But first, I'm gonna get out of the wind. There's a little iguana. What up, buddy? You're probably wondering where my boat is. It's not in the water. She's getting worked on right now. Should be back in the water probably next week sometime. So if you haven't seen them already, we got the brand new South Florida Fishing Channel rigs out. So these are the stinger tips. If I see a barracuda, we'll throw a stinger tip on and catch him. The main rig I'm gonna be using today, the knocker rigs made with owner hooks. These are 1.5 ounces, and then I also have them in 3 ounces for those more currenty days. But since we're just fishing the bayside, 1.5 ounces should be plenty for like 10 feet of water. And then we also have the more traditional snapper rigs where the weight does not go all the way to the hook, and a couple red beads on there. I feel like I'm like the rig man. What you need, man? I got it, dog. It's Dan the man in the flesh. So I'm running 2 medium light action rods, Penn Battle 2 reel with 30 pound or 20 pound Power Pro, and then I think 4,000 with 10 pound Power Pro. Yeah, we'll be fine. Wow, your boat feels so much more spacious without the cooler up here.
I know, right?
Okay. Now we're talking.
Guy working the cut, kind of like in a flat boat.
Some better weather would be.
Wear those glasses around me, man. You know I like those glasses.
Yeah, well,
Maybe you just leave them on board by accident.
We're just gonna get you a pair. Emergency retrieval. Woo woo woo.
I have not caught a single thing on a mullet since I arrived in Key Largo 2 years ago. Let's hope today is different.
I'm feeling that today will be different. All right, which mullet wants to die?
Hey, don't forget we got choked. So it's about the pilchards?
They wanted to eat that pilchard.
You got them.
Oh, dang it. Oh, it must have been a snapper because this pilchard's tore up.
That's him. Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Look at that.
bunch of bite marks on him.
Nice. All right, cool.
Come on, come on. Eat it, buddy. Eat it. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Getting ready?
Yes! Come on. Heck yeah. Oh, that was much needed.
All right.
Much needed strike.
First pictures of that.
Okay.
That looked like a smallmouth bass at first.
I know. This is basically our version of bass.
That's correct.
Broke the ice with a fish.
What, he wrapped himself around the pole? I gotta get on that pole.
Hello.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah, you
He broke off?
little bastard.
Oh, I was ready with cameras and everything.
How about that? Hey, look at that. He pulled the hook on me. Hook is fine. It's not even afraid. Huh. Okay.
All right, it's time. The sun's starting to go down.
I think this is it.
Tarpon are waking up.
Yeah. All right. All right. We're going to dial in these guys right now.
Where'd he go? Come on, Mr. Manatee. Oh, I saw a swirl right here.
Yeah, there's his tail.
I think he's... Where's the tail? There he is. Oh, he went down again. Does he not know this is not a manatee zone? Hasn't read the sign. It's not enough to just make the sign. We got to educate the manatees about the signs. I'm ready to see this hook set. Come on. Is he not messing with it anymore?
Yeah, it's probably the same thing that's been messing with you.
Just a little fish, perhaps.
Wait, the mullet?
Yeah, Dan, what you got on that live mullet?
A fish that's about the same size as my bait was. This guy ate a mullet.
Oh, man.
Isn't this a Key West grunt?
I don't even think he's big enough to pan fry.
All right, well, there you go. Off you go.
All right, I'm trying my luck with a pinfish. Do well out there, my friend. What's going on here? I think something... Oh, what just happened? Maybe it comes back for it. It was in his mouth and I tried to set the hook and then I think it pulled out.
You got a circle hook or a J hook?
J hook on here. Let's see if he's cut up. That's, oh my God, he's basically dead. His skull's been crushed.
Sort of.
Wait a second.
Sort of.
I was wondering what was going on. He's got the whole pilchard in his mouth.
Little hog. Nice tails.
He does not want to give it up. Little pilchard. All right, when in doubt, throw in the biggest pinfish you can find. All right, I am going to chuck this pinfish
Go get him.
into the freaking promised land. Into the promised land. Oh yes.
Finally.
Oh yes, 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 yes. Come on out, buddy. I can feel him wrapped around some kind of structure.
There's a lot of rocks down there.
Oh, he's coming out now. Yes. Heck yeah.
There you go. Fish of the day.
That was on the knocker rig too. And a pinfish. Or no, a mullet. Can't tell if it's big fish or I'm just not used to I just forgot what fish feel like.
Take a nice little snapper.
Oh yeah, nice snapper.
That's a nice snapper.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Hello.
Good job.
Oh,
Nice fish. Well done.
finally.
There you go. On the knocker rig with a mullet. So they like mullet.
Okay. All right, bleed him out in there. Woo! Hook him through the anal fin on the knocker rig.
Knockers, anal, what's your problem?
Knockers, yeah, well, it's tough business. All right, let me know if I cross you.
I think you're going to be fine.
Fish on!
Here we go.
On the knocker rig again. Not gonna lie, this fish feels good. Heck yeah. Oh, he's coming in fast now.
Two on the mullet and the knocker rig. Awesome.
I think he's literally swimming to the boat right now because
He's just complying.
there's no resistance. Now there's resistance.
There we go. Let's throw the boat.
Oh
There you
yeah!
go. And the mullet in his mouth.
Woo! Oh, he spit the mullet out of me.
Nice. Good fish. So now we know the secret.
Yep. Oh, he is a good one.
Yeah, he's good. All right, so now we know the secret. It's mullet, knocker rig on the bottom, sundown.
Quick little cut of the throat.
We're ready to go in a couple minutes. Can't stay out there too much longer.
There we go. Good night. Oh yeah. We're on again. Yo, the knocker rig works magic on them snappers.
All right, number 3 on the knocker rig.
I'm not gonna lie, this feels good. This almost doesn't feel like a.
Looks like a good fish.
This doesn't feel like a little
Man, they
snapper.
cut now, man. I'm gonna have to remove it.
Oh my gosh, this is actually a pretty big fish.
Yeah.
This might be a netter.
I'm thinking that might be a group.
I hope this boat doesn't run over my line.
Yeah.
Is my line going over or under
Your
yours?
line is going over mine, and I'm trying to get mine.
Or is it going under?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going. Oh my gosh, he just ran right over my fish. Okay there, sir. Oh, the fish is freaking out. Okay. Oh, he's going. Come on, fishy, please turn around. He was coming in just fine until that boat scared the bejeezers out of him.
Nice. This one good too.
Why is this boat coming back? Please don't run my fish over.
How far out is it?
Like pretty much right. They're gonna get pretty close to it. I'm trying to bring him in right now. Holy shit. Oh, please don't run him over. Please don't run him over. Please don't run him over.
Stay on the bottom.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't think they could tell that I had a line, my rod out.
They're playing nice.
Oh, scary when they do that, huh?
Yep.
Every time the boat comes by, it freaks them out. I think you're gonna need to get the net for this one.
I think you're gonna have to play him for a little while longer. He's got plenty of life left.
He's got that spunk. Oh no! No!
That's why we call it fish.
No. Oh, ouch. That was painful.
That was a good
Where did he break my line? He just... This is 40-pound test too.
Wow.
Oh man, clean cut. Whew. Well, good thing about the knocker eggs is I just clip this one off and clip a new one right back on. The sun is down, but I'd say these are some pretty juicy mangrove snapper. Bled out in there.
Perfect eating size.
Perfect eating size. I got the 2 mangrove snapper in this bowl here, and I'm gonna cellophane wrap them. Tonight, I'm gonna go to Lazy Lobster with Dan and Elizabeth from Florida Fishing Couple. If you don't already follow them, check them out. You should already have a couple knocker eggs in your cart, in your shopping cart at southfloridafishingchannel.com, because you love snapper. Hello, hello. We're at Lazy Lobster. We're not eating snapper though. Tuna, conch, and octopus. Welcome back to the kitchen. We got these 2 mangrove snappers. Had them sitting in the fridge overnight. Had a great dinner at Lazy Lobster with Dan and Elizabeth yesterday. And now I am ready to make fish pancakes for breakfast. Start by taking one of these guys out. I got my new Dexter knives, so that should make filleting a breeze. Flap the meat over, you can skin it right away. It's our first piece of snapper. There's a little bit of bones right in here. I'm going to cut those out. Just because you definitely don't want bones in your pancakes. There we go. That's 1/2 of the snapper filleted. I'll just do exactly the same thing. I got some oil heating up in this pan here. What I'm gonna do is cook it for a bit. I'm gonna season the fish with just a bit of salt. Put some black pepper on there too. Two minutes on each side. Go on and flip them. That did not take long at all. Take the fish. It's pretty flaky at this point. About to just fall apart really. Whoop. Okay. We'll turn this off. Well, that's what we're gonna make the pancakes in later. First, we gotta make the batter. You start with 1/2 cup of flour. I'm just using all-purpose flour. Then you add 2/3 cup of water, 1 egg, and we'll just stir that on up in there till it's nice and creamy. I'm gonna chop up this onion and throw that in there too. There's the chopped up onion. Gonna add a dash of this sweet red Thai chili, just a little bit. And of course we gotta add the fish now. It's gonna flake apart, so you just take the whole fish and drop it on in there. Okay, now we got the onions, the fish, the chili, the eggs, the flour, and the water. Oh, and a little bit of salt. Just kind of like a dash of it. Make it a little creamy, get the fish to break up in there, and just try to get a creamy batter. Pan's heated up. We got our batter here. I don't have a ladle, so I'm just gonna kind of pour it on in there. It's almost like too thick compared to last time I made these. Might turn out pretty good though. Well, once you can kind of slide it around like this, means it's ready to be flipped. Not sure how I'm gonna do this. Problem is, if I flip it up, I got a microwave right here. Hold up. Here we go. Flipping. I'm gonna flip it. Don't think about it, Heiko. Just do it. Just do it. Oh yeah! This pancake is definitely done. I'll get another one going already. I'll do this smaller one this time. Alright, why don't we do a little taste test here. Put some soy sauce. So last time I made these pancakes, I used a little more batter. I had less fish, I had less onions. So these pancakes came out a little thicker. You don't put maple syrup on them. Yeah, instead of maple syrup, you take soy sauce and you just rip off a piece of this pancake, dip it in the soy sauce, and that's just how you eat it right there. Okay, here's a big piece. Dunk it in there just a little bit, get a little bit of soy sauce on there. I'm gonna try without the soy sauce. It's really good with the soy sauce, but definitely taste the snapper in there for sure. If you go to a Chinese place and you get like dumplings, the dumplings that have like a meat in them that you dip in soy sauce, that's kind of exactly what this tastes like with if the dumplings were filled with fish. It's exactly what this tastes like. I'd say pretty good. I'm gonna finish cooking here. I'm gonna keep on eating, and I'll see you in a second. Whoa! I'm getting good at this. All this catching mangrove snapper and eating mangrove snapper, I decided it was only right to whip up a mangrove snapper design on Photoshop. I basically just started with a black blob and cut away at it to make it what it is now. And I added a little bit of juicy to it. So if you want to support my channel, check out that shirt. I'll add a link to it in the video description, or you could just scroll down and you'll see all those shirts in there. If you go to my shop, you'll also notice you can buy the design with the logo on the front or on the back. Since I had a few requests for that, you can pick the stylish shirt that you want, the color that you want, and add that sucker to your cart. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.